Into the locker room as the players get set for the game ahead, looking to make a big splash here tonight. A gorgeous view from the sky of the City Hall building here in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, as we get set for basketball. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Hi, everybody. This is Brian Anderson. And with me tonight, Grant Hill and Steve Smith, our reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Brian, thank you. Well, James Harden's one-on-one scoring ability is unsurpassed. He said, quote, "I honestly can't tell you what I'm thinking. Nothing's predetermined. I just need one advantage. Whatever the defense gives me, I take it. And greatness happens after that." Thoughts?
He is deadly, Allie. Thank you. And Grant, you look at these rosters, a lot of talent in the backcourt.
Oh, a sign of the times, B.A. Agility and skill is in demand, and that is on display tonight.
Here's the starting group for the San Antonio Spurs. We've got Devin Vassell, Jakob Poeltl out there with Zach Collins. Then there's Josh Richardson, and it's Murray in at the 1. And for Philadelphia, we've got James Harden. He's out there with Maxey. Joel Embiid is out there with Matisse Thybulle. And it's P in at the 4. And the Spurs start out with the ball. Murray with it. And that one drops.
Every time I see Murray, I'm reminded that he has a lot of moves around the cup.
Pass to P. San Antonio with a rebound. A tough loss coming against Boston in their last game.
It's simple. Your defense has to be razor sharp on the road. You really want to take the crowd out of the game. Easier said than done.
Yes, the other team is feeding off that enthusiasm. You have to try and match that energy.
We talk about Embiid's surge in production, but it doesn't end there. He said, "I want to push my teammates to be better and lead by example."
About a minute played here so far in the first. Pass to Poeltl. Now Collins. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. Now Murray. 6 to shoot. Shoots over Maxey. That one a little long. And many great players eventually realize that we is greater than me.
Yeah, Embiid's main point to this team is play the right way, because that's what you can control. He is intelligent, vocal, and selfless.
And he banks in the layup.
Few guards in the league can carve out space on the interior the way Harden does.
Pass to Collins. Back to Richardson. Oh, it's stolen away. Here we go. The Sixers on the break. And then Embiid with the dunk.
You love to see this hustle from Embiid, getting out in transition and finishing the fast break.
Murray passes to Collins. Back to Murray. Takes a 13-footer. Unloads. Vassell's shot is good.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 3 of 4 to get things going. Pass to P. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. And here's Collins. And here's Murray. You know, his impact on offense has been terrific, scoring just around 20 points a game. Poeltl, that one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Got to be on the lookout for Poeltl crashing the glass, using his body to wreck the defense on the boards.
Pass to Embiid. A minute 58 left now in the first quarter. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
The control and focus from Embiid, able to absorb hits from the defense and still finish.
Here's Murray. 32 points for him last game against Boston.
And he really made an impact defensively. His 4 steals were huge.
Now here's Richardson. 5 on the clock. On the wing, Vassell. Over Thibault. And it's blocked by Thibault. A minute 15 left to play in the first quarter. Here's P. Collins defending. Outside Thibault to the paint. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
And he just punches home the one-hand finish.
Hey, 2 points the easy way. Outside Murray. Pass to Vassell. There's the triple. The rebound by Embiid. The 76ers have gone 5 of 6. They're rolling. Here's Harden. There's the drive. And then Harden with the jam.
And you know, you can't underestimate Harden's ability to blow by defenders. It opens things up for him on the offensive side.
Outside Murray. Here's Vassell. Now here's Murray. The shot off that time.
I mean, all period, it's been a struggle for him scoring the ball.
P. Excellent D there from Collins.
Whew, I think he wants that one back. I mean, he knows he's capable of better.
Pass to Murray. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile one block?
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
Seven seconds left in the opening quarter. Here's Milton. And it comes off the front of the rim. And that concludes the first quarter of play. The Sixers on top. They lead by 6. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And you asked Joel Embiid. He's not satisfied with the way he's playing recently.
I think I need to, be more aggressive.
I guess the process continues, Grant.
And with big men, it's got to be a team effort.
76ers going with a whole new group out there. So on the floor for San Antonio. Josh Richardson out there with Devin Vassell. Then there's DeJounte Murray. Then there's Zach Collins. And it's Satoransky in at the 2-guard spot. From 13. And it's Harden who pulls down the rebound.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
One of the more improved players over the last few years, Murray has thrived in his high-usage role. You just wonder, how good can this kid become?
Thanks, guys. Well, P in their last time out against the Magic was a man on a mission. He picked up 25 points and also helped on the glass, falling in 3 boards. Once he took over, it was pretty much impossible to find a way to slow him down. Back over to you.
Well, it'll be interesting to see how much of that performance carries over into this one.
His goal is to provide whatever the team needs from him on that particular evening.
Well, that's what it means to be unselfish, putting the team's interests first. As you say, he just wants to come away with the W.
And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
And the 76ers making a change here. Thibault's checked in.
One shot.
And that one misses. And it's really incredible the number of ways Murray can affect a game.
I mean, I totally agree, B.A. I mean, he creates for himself and others. One of the best rebounders in the league at his position. And boy, is he disruptive on defense.
Out of bounds. It'll go to the Spurs. "54 seconds left in the first half. The 11-footer. Murray, no good.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Pass to Maxey. Here's P. Thibault on the wing. Here's P. The offensive rebound. And then Embiid with the dunk.
We all know rebounding is about effort. Embiid is showing lots of it. I love how he's unwilling to give up on the play.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Richardson against Embiid. Now here's Satoransky. Defense is right there. Collins passes to Richardson. 3 on the clock. 16 feet out. No good on the shot. He gets it up. Unable to get that one. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Looking at the modern game, Grant, what adjustments would you have to make in your game to thrive in the league today?
Well, I would have worked more on developing the three-point shot. Back in the 90s, it was more about the mid-range game, a la Michael Jordan. But these guys now, they live at the arc, and that's just not how we did it back in the day when I was playing.
Maxey out there with James Harden. Then it's Joel Embiid. Then it's Matisse Thybulle. And it's P in at the 4-man position. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. And there's Murray. That one's good. On the assist by Collins. Murray's got his second basket. Here's P. Pass to Maxey. Here's P. Here's Embiid. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it. Embiid's got 8 points.
When he's in the zone, Embiid can just knock it down, turning the pass immediately into points.
Now here's Murray. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. It's good.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Stolen by Collins. Tobias Harris checked in for the Sixers. Milton comes in for Maxey.
Josh Primo.
What's up? The Sixers leading. To the inside. Here's P. It's wide right, hits off the rim.
It's amazing. All night he's been out of sync on the offensive end, yet they continue to lead.
Well, you gotta miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Pass to Milton. Got it. Good job in the low post. Milton's got 6 here in the quarter.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
Here's Primo. It's hauled in by the Sixers. They've led by as many as 11.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
P, no good. San Antonio has gone only 1 of 4 from three-point land in the third quarter. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Kicks it out to Collins. On the take. Primo, good. 15 points in the game.
trying to slice into this deficit every time up the floor. Terrific quarter for him.
To the middle. Here's P. The shot won't fall. Points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. Sixers ahead. They lead by 5. All right, we're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of quarter number 4 next. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. All right, on the floor for San Antonio starting the fourth quarter. Devin Vassell out there with Josh Richardson. Then there's Thomas Satoransky. Then there's Zach Collins. And it's Jones in at the point. Collins finds Richardson. Back to Collins. He can't get that one to fall. Oh, great D that time from Harris. And Harris throws it down.
So flexible at the offensive end. Harris has a number of go-to moves, and they've added up to a big night.
And it's Richardson penetrating. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Outside Jones. Pass to Vassell. Jones up top. Shoots over Maxey. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Harris on the wing. Guarded by Richardson. Here's P. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
This is where Tobias has really improved, keeping his eyes up, making plays for others.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for the Sixers. Thibault comes in for Niang. And the Spurs making a change here. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Over the last break, I got a chance to hear what Greg Popovich was telling his team. He likes the way they're pounding the ball inside. He said, keep working for high percentage looks. The more efficient that we can be down the stretch, the better chance we have of winning this game. Guys?
And Allie, thank you for that.
They've made things hard on themselves, going cold in the first half, but they've been warming up since.
Harris outside. 2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Embiid inside. He's working on Pirtle. Here's Harris. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
DeJounte Murray.
the cherry on top. Excellent trip up the floor to build out this lead.
And Philadelphia calls time here. They're trailing by 5. And we've got 1:18 left in the fourth quarter. And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, DeJounte Murray.
I mean, come on. His offensive focus was just second to none in this game. He really found his rhythm early and didn't give the defense a chance at all.
Collins, he's checked in for San Antonio. Vassell comes in for Jones. And we've got 1:18 left in the fourth. Right side Thibault. Pass to P. Harden against Walker. Down low. P. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Yeah, the focus of the defense. I mean, James Harden was able to use that attention and turn it into a hoop for someone else.
Collins passes to Murray. The kick out to Walker. Shot clock at 5. 41 seconds left to play in the fourth. Fires it. P, no good.
He looked just a little out of rhythm. He's still trying to establish consistency from there.
Outside Murray. Pass to Collins. With the 10-footer. Philadelphia grabs the miss. 16 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Harden. Cash! Oh, what a sensational bucket! That brings him within 1.
Oh, whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time play.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. They're in front by 1. 11 seconds left to play in the fourth.
Richardson.
11 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. And that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
He gets the first, and that'll put him up 2.
I mean, a ferocious athlete. Josh Richardson has also proven to be a terrific 3-and-D guy. You have to admire how calm he is under pressure at the free throw line in a key situation.
And knocks down the 3.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Regulation is ended, and we are headed to overtime. And we'll return shortly. Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ball game. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime. And it's the Sixers to start out. And away we go here with overtime. They've got Tyrese Maxey. He's out there with James Harden. Matisse Thybulle out there with Joel Embiid. And it's P in at the 4 slot. Spurs shooting efficiently, 50% so far. Pass to Vassell from behind the arc. Rebounded by James Harden. Harden's got his 4th rebound in this one. Inside to take the lead. And he gets it to go.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Down low. Vassell can't get it to go. The Sixers leading. Pass to Embiid. Here's P. Collins defending. And yep, it's good.
This is what the analytics prefer. Shots at the rim or from 3.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
And so the ball out of bounds. Embiid touched it last. And now another look at that mobile 1 block defensive performance.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Extra time here, just over a minute into overtime. Good on the bucket. The 76ers have gone 2 of 3 from the field as OT gets going. And out of bounds, San Antonio will have it.
How big is that? Or should I say, how big might that become? Just a brutal mistake.
The Spurs have gone only 1 for 4 in OT so far. Outside Murray. And Embiid with the block.
We see it time and time again. Embiid relishes his role as an intimidator.
Here's Pirtle. Outside Murray. Shot clock at 6. The shot no good. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. They've led by as many as 11. To the middle. Pass to Embiid. Over Pirtle. Embiid can't hit. San Antonio trailing here. From 12 feet. Murray can't get that one to fall. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
Things are definitely working offensively. A balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
Here's Vassell. Takes it inside. Yeah!
Defensive breakdown. Murray attracts attention as a scorer, which opens up everything else.
Pass to P. The 3 is up. And it's Richardson with the rebound. And here's Pirtle. Embiid covers. Pirtle. The pass to Murray. Back to Pirtle. To take the lead. And he sinks it.
That's an important bucket. Now they have to guard the perimeter tight. No threes at all.
And Philadelphia calls time here. They're losing by 2. 23 seconds left to play in overtime. All right, guys, what's your take?
More than enough time to get a bucket.
But I'm curious to see, will they go for a 2 to tie or a 3 to win it all?
Here's P. Outside Thibault. Pass to Harden. Here's Maxey. Embiid with it. Up top Harden. For the win! Yes, he did! It is good!
The winner at the buzzer. It doesn't get any better.
One of the greatest shots you'll ever see. The three with nothing but zeros left on the clock.
So it's the 76ers taking the W in a close one. It was touch and go there for a while, but in overtime, they caught a second win.
They really did, and it was wild. Everything it took just to get to the extra period, and then their surge at the end. Whew.
And that'll wrap it up, folks.